हेलो गाइस, वेलकम बैक टू द चैनल। इस वीडियो में हम कंटिन्यू करने वाले हैं द कॉम्पिटेंसी क्वेश्चंस फॉर कॉमर्स। प्रीवियस वीडियो में हमने 1 to 29 क्वेश्चंस कवर किए थे, ऑल द 1 मार्क क्वेश्चन। इस वीडियो में हम कवर करेंगे द रिमेनिंग क्वेश्चन, द रिमेनिंग 1 मार्क क्वेश्चंस फ्रॉम 30 ऑनवर्ड्स। लेट्स गेट स्टार्टेड। अगर मिस आउट कर गए हो प्रीवियस वीडियोस, देन टू चेक आउट द चैनल एंड हिट द सब्सक्राइब बटन टू गेट नोटिफाइड जब भी एक नया वीडियो शेयर हो। Question number 30, assertion and reason. Internal factors are considered controllable because the enterprise has control over these factors, which is correct. An enterprise may not sometimes have complete control over all the internal factors. This is also correct, but ये reason इसका explanation नहीं है कि क्यों सारे factors controllable है. So both are true, but R is not the correct explanation of A. Option B is the answer. Number 31, the bank draft is always payable on demand, which is correct. There is a risk of dishonor in a bank draft, which is false. Risk of dishonor नहीं होता है bank draft. बैंक ड्राफ्ट कभी डिसऑनर नहीं हो सकता क्योंकि बैंक ऑलरेडी इतने पैसे अलग से रख लेती है अपने पास, सिक्योर कर लेती है। इसीलिए A is true but R is false. Number C is your answer. Number 32, management is a social process. Management process consists of planning, organizing, staffing, directing, and controlling functions, which is true. Both are true, but again, why it is a social process? R doesn't explain that. R वो explain नहीं कर रहा है ये social process क्यों है. So both are true, but again, R is not the correct explanation of A. Number 33, without staffing, the success of the organization is not possible, which is true. And why? Because staffing helps to maximize the contribution of people in the organization. Here, this should be option A, even though the answer says B. But as per the general understanding, as per the concepts, it should be A because staffing here reason explains why staffing is helping the organization to be successful. So this is option A. Number 34, advertising is a form of mass communication. True. Advertisements can reach a large number of people simultaneously, which is also true. So it should be option A because the reason is the correct explanation of the assertion. So option A is the answer here. अब चले आते हैं वेरी शॉर्ट आंसर क्वेश्चंस में। 35, शॉर्ट टर्म फाइनेंस. रोहन wants to avail an overdraft facility against his savings account from his bank. Will the bank allow him to use this facility? Justify your answer. सेविंग्स अकाउंट नहीं होगा, ये करंट अकाउंट पे ओवरड्राफ्ट फैसिलिटी मिलती है. Bank will not allow the bank overdraft facility on savings account. Number 36, Priyanka opens a bank account and gets a unique customer ID from the bank. Now Priyanka can operate the same account in all the branches of the same bank anywhere across the country. Which fund transfer facility can she use to transfer 3 lakhs from this bank account? Now 3 lakh वो transfer करना चाह रही है, which is more than 2 lakh. Easily she can use RTGS. 37, Ekrit is a college student who wants to store and manage her payment information on the mobile phone. To use the funds digitally and eliminate the need to carry physical currency or card, she is looking for a suitable digital substitute that can be linked with her bank. Digital substitute वो use करना चाह रही है, which can be linked to her bank. So suggest a digital application to fulfill e-cards banking needs. This will be like digital wallet she can use, e-wallet, digital wallet or mobile wallet. Number 38, Mehreem and Dishrit are friends who work in the same company. Mehreem manages clerical staff, whereas Dishrit leads the team of executives. At which level of management Mehreen working in the company? Mehreen is at a supervisory level. So she is at the supervisory management level or lower level of management or the operating management level. 39, types of plans are given. Identify the type of plan depicted here. As you can see, expected sales यहाँ दिया हुआ है. And this is the budget which has been prepared. The type of the plan here is budget. Number 40, span of control. यहाँ पे CEO जो है उसका span of control कितना है? As you can see, CEO is directly managing 2 people here. So span of control is 2. Rest are managed by his direct reportees, DRs. 41, qualities of a good leader. One of the objectives set by top management is to expand the market share of the company. Sarah, who is the marketing head, conducts market research in consultation with various stakeholders and through strengths, weakness, opportunities, and threats analysis, well-informed judgment लेती है वो to enter new markets. She provides a clear rationale regarding the implementation of her plans. Full वो justification देती है, rational share करती है for implementing any of the plans. So what qualities are highlighted here? She takes well-informed decisions. She had sound judgment making capabilities. She's able to take decisions. So decisiveness is the quality she is portraying here. Barriers to communication in a fast-paced office environment having strict hierarchical structure. Now, यहाँ पे already mentioned किया hierarchical structure. Employees working at a lower level of management hesitate to voice their ideas and opinions. Which barrier to communication is faced by junior employees? Now, ये जो barrier है, this is due to the organizational structure or the hierarchical structure. So, the organizational structure itself is the barrier here. So, which we will call the organizational barrier. 43, a construction firm is facing a surge in demand in metropolitan areas. It lacks the capacity to recruit and manage a large workforce directly. Which source of external recruitment would be suitable for them? Construction company है, bulk में इनको labor चाहिए, and labor contractors is the best source which can provide them the required labors. 44, Iconic Inc., a clothing brand, launched a new line of suitable apparel. They decided to discontinue the clothing line, which was not appealing to their customers. Identify the marketing function undertaken by Iconic Inc. So यहाँ पर उन्होंने product planning किया and develop किया, which is also called merchandising, to suit the needs of the customer, which gives them better profit. So the marketing function undertaken is merchandising, a product planning and development. Number 45, a trader wants to transfer funds electronically by scanning a QR code. Which online banking facility should be used by him? This is the well known, the popular one, the UPI facility he will be using, which is the Unified Payment Interface. 46. Mannat, the chief executive officer, CEO of a company, has retained all the decision making power with himself. He provides instructions to the department heads, who in turn delegate tasks to their subordinates. Identify the concept of authority being practiced by Mannat from the above case. Now, सारे डिसीजन मेकिंग पावर उसने अपने हाथ में रख लिए हैं, तो ये है centralization. Number 47, Fitness Frenzy, a gym looking for instructors to work full time. They are open to hiring fresh local talent. Choose the best source of recruitment for Fitness Frenzy. They can use employee recommendation or advertisement, which will provide them the suitable instructors as needed. Number 48, Yash runs an event management company. The event in charge is expected to submit a report to the event manager on the completion of the event. Identify the step in the controlling process being described in the above lines. Now, actual report mangaya hai usne, that what has actually happened after completion of the event, which is the measurement of actual performance. 49, in the luxury furniture industry, a manufacturer sells his or her products to customers through exclusive showrooms and online store. What type of distribution channel does this manufacturer implement? Now, जो producer है, जो manufacturer है, वही directly sell कर रहा है. It's a zero level channel. There are no middlemen in this. Number 50, during COVID-19 lockdown, firms with adequate working capital were in a better position to withstand disruptions and other financial challenges. In light of the above statement, name the type of working capital this business maintained. Now, this was a special case. The working capital required was a special working capital, which is required to meet any exigency or emergency situation. 51, which type of debentures allows investor to receive the principal amount back at the end of the specified period? These are redeemable debentures, which are repayable after a certain period of time. The production manager of ABC Limited instructs the salesman to go slow in selling product, while the marketing manager is insisting on fast selling to reach the target. So दो अलग अलग इंस्ट्रक्शन दो मैनेजर से मिल रहे हैं. Which principle of management is violated in this case? Which is unity of command. 53, Sakia is a first time investor wanting to invest 10 lakhs for a long term capital appreciation. She is willing to take risks in return for high growth. Such as the type of financial security she should invest in. She should go for equity. Number 54, Aradhya had paid the full price of a plot as per the terms and conditions of the allotment letter. She was not given possession of the plot by the builder, hence, she filed a case in the State Capacity Development Resource Center. Name the right of the consumer being exercised by Aradhya. This is right to be heard. Firecrackers are more in demand during the festive of Diwali as compared to other festivals in India. Identify the feature of business environment highlighted above. This is dynamic business environment. Next चले आते हैं question 56 में. In dash function of management, there should be coordination between the master plan of the enterprise and the plans of different departments. This is planning in the planning function of management. 57, dash is a unique 7-digit number used by banks to their customers, used for making instant payments and fund transfers through IMPS. इसके लिए चाहिए होता है MMID. So MMID is the answer. The full form of MMID is Mobile Money Identifier. Number 58. Dash is a wing set up by the government where an aggrieved consumer can directly present his grievance. This is the Lok Adalat. Number 59, dash refers to procuring goods from different places and collecting them at a central point. This is assembling. Goods को इकट्ठा करना एक जगह पर assemble करना. Number 60, dash is a step in staffing process which will help in building competent and satisfied workforce. This is placement. सही skill set को, सही talent को सही जगह place करना होता है to be able to achieve the desired result, to be able to use their skill sets and have a satisfied workforce. Number 61, under dash concept, management must confine their attention to critical deviations at their level. So management must confine their attention to critical deviations है जहाँ भी deviation हुआ उस पे focus किया. This is management by exception. Number 62, dash is a systematic approach to understand the business environment. The SWOT analysis itself. हमेशा कोशिश करना full form में full explanation में लिखना. Don't try to use shortcuts. Number 63, dash level of management comprises of sales officers, purchase officers, etc. This is the lower level of management, जिसको operating level या supervisory level भी कहा जाता है. Finance bridges the gap between dash and sales. This is production and sales. इसके साथ खत्म होते हैं हमारे सारे 1 mark question. In the next videos, we will cover the other questions, the 4 marks question and the 8 marks question. Stay tuned, stay connected. दोस्तों के संग भी शेयर कर दो ताकि वो भी अच्छे से प्रिपेयर कर सके, उनके डाउट्स तुम्हें और भी अच्छे से प्रिपेयर करने में हेल्प करें. Hit the subscribe button to get notified so that whenever a new video is shared, you don't miss it out. Thanks for watching.